Okay, hi everybody. I want to do a quick video updating you guys on your progress in the course so far. If you go here on the, this is the page that shows your syllabus and the details of your grading. I know I've, explicitly said how you can expect to do pretty poorly on the exams and still do great in the class. But I've found that you students don't necessarily always believe me. So I'm going to prove it to you here and then kind of give an update on where the average person in class is going. So if you see here on the assessments, you've got reading reports. If you don't get full credit on that, it's your own fault. The weekly exams, that's really the only thing that fluctuates. Discussion boards, you should all be getting full credit on that. That's just an effort as well as the mini lectures. You just got to put the effort in on that as well. So I'm going to give you an example of how you're probably doing, the average student is probably doing, if you're putting the effort in. Okay, so if you look at the reading reports, I'm gonna estimate like a grade. Going off of this, but the way I'm going to do that is really giving you full credit. If you get full credit, 480 points throughout, that means you get 10 points I think for each of the reading reports, and or at least a total of 480 points, and then you get a total of 80 points for discussion boards and 40 points for mini lectures. Really, to figure out your grade is how many out of these 400 points will you get on the exams. So as of right now, for instance, on the last exam number 4, the average, and they're each 50 points, the average last exam on number 4 was 41.5, so you guys did really well. On the first one, it was only 28.92. So then the second one, the average was 37.69. The third was 38.15. So overall, the average over the first 4 exams, your average class score was 36.5. So if you're getting about a 36.5 overall, all you would do to get that average is take your 4 exam grades, add them together, divide them by 4, basic adding and subtracting and dividing, and get your average. So the average class grade is a 36.5, which is getting what would equate to like a C on the exams. Now remember how I said if you get a C on the exams, your grade is going to be at least overall a B if you're putting effort in. In fact, what I'm calculating is if you're getting about a 36.5, the class average on those exams, and you do all the other parts, meaning that you got full credit on the reading, the discussions, and the lectures, that means that your overall points would be 892 out of 1,000 when you get to the end. If you continue to do all the work on each section and you continue to get about a 36 on the weekly exams, your total it would equate to about 892 out of 1,000. Or in other words, you're really worried about this weekly exam score. So it would be, if you got a 292, that's what 36.5 out of 50 on average would be. Or if you got essentially 73% out of these 400 points, and you got full credit on these others, you're essentially getting a very of the highest B+. You're like that close to an A-. So if you're averaging really anything over a 36, you're getting some sort of an A. And then if you're averaging below a 36, but somewhere close to a 36, you're getting some sort of a B, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, just give me a shout, Facebook me, or email me, and I'll be happy to answer that. But that's basically it. So that's right where you guys should be. So don't freak out if your overall average is somewhere close to a 36. You're now 36 out of 50 for your weekly exams, and you're doing all the other work in the class. You are doing well, and you don't need to freak out. You're not getting a C, even if you think that hey, my quiz scores are all C's, I must be getting a C in the class. Nope, you're getting much higher than that. So that's how that works. Again, if you have questions, let me know, guys. Bye-bye.